And we are on the computer, and Daddy typed in... What does that actually say?
It says distributed computing.
Daddy typed in distributed computing.
That's right. We're going to see if we can set this computer up to sit up here and work out a cure for coronavirus. So, we have with us today Bryn, who's my youngest son. He is 6 years old. Turn around, Bryn, so we can see Daddy's little helper. There we go. Now, Bryn is going to help us put this graphics card here back into an old computer so that we can do a little bit of work towards COVID-19. Now, what's this thing you got in your hand?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, so this goes onto your wrist.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting on my wrist.
Yep. And then this bit here plugs into our yellow plug.
And then what do you do?
It means that if you have any static electricity in your body, any at all in your body, it goes down this wire and into the plug. Yeah. Instead of going into the circuit board, because we do not want anything going into this circuit board or the main motherboard one either. I'm going to hold them to your hand so I don't get it. Now, this is a very old card, must be said. A 5770 springs to mind. That's what I think it is. There we go. It's an ATI Radeon. It's pretty old, but it'll do something for our job today. So, ready, Bryn? Let's have a look. This screwdriver might be handy, don't you think? And then, before we do any more work, we need something extra special. Anti-static mat. So the same thing that's happening to your wrist, taking all of any static electricity out of your wrist, we need to do the same thing for the tabletop. Here we go. And we plug that on to there, like that. Job done. Okay, computer. Have you opened up a computer before?
No.
Never.
Well, I've opened up the steampunk one.
That's true. And what's inside the steampunk one?
Well, there's a motherboard and a spinny fan.
Yeah, what else is there?
Those lights things.
Okay, yeah, on the memory chips there's some lights, aren't there? Yeah, that's right. This one I'm afraid isn't nearly as exciting as those. So move the graphics card a second, lift it up. Well done, hold on to it tight, 2 hands. So let's turn this round so you can actually get to the screws that you need to get to.
Anyway, Daddy, all my static is leaving me.
That's right, that's true. Your static is leaving you, so you don't need to worry about any static on the board. Good thinking. Right, now I've just noticed something. What's funny about this screw on here to open it up? Just take that off you for a second.
You need a different screwdriver.
Yes, we do. What shape is it?
In a star shape. Yeah, that's the size.
I've got one smaller again if it needs to be. Use your other hand to help it go into the hole. There you go.
Unscrew it.
Oh, other way. That's it.
How does it need to go right?
That's it. It's loose now. Well done. It stays in there. So now pull this little handle here.
I am.
Oh wow, that is stiff. There you go. I'm going to lift that very, very carefully. This is an old HP desktop from a few years ago.
There's a motherboard in it with an old fan.
How can you tell it's an old fan?
Because it's all rusty. And also it's poking out really far.
That's right. Shall we show the camera the inside of the computer? Oh, there it is. There's the inside, and he's right, it is an old fan. Okay, and so we need to try and squeeze into here. So we've got a few things going on here. We've got a USB 3 card. That's because this computer was made before they had USB 3 sockets. So all these ones here, if I wanted to plug anything into this, they were super slow. So I put a USB 3 card in to make it much faster. But what it does have is a place for us to put a graphics card. So do you want to undo the screw on that plate there? Oh, other way, undo it. That's it. Here we go. Hey, fantastic.
Where's the graphics?
This is the graphics board. Those sockets there, you can plug screens into. Right, so do you want to slot that in? These are a bit tricky. This is the graphics board. So you need to put that into there. Right, now watch this. Give me the screwdriver. What you need to do is put this underneath this wire. Very, very carefully tuck it into the slot.
Daddy, don't
You do
touch the motherboard.
I won't.
Because
Yeah, I know, that's right. You've got that, I know, you've got the special thing on, yeah, that's right.
Can't do it.
Hold it from the top, maybe. That's it. Under there. That's it. Right.
Can't do it.
It's alright, I'll help you. And you need to try and, oh wow, this is quite snug. There we go. Oh, you got caught there, and then that needs to go in there. There you go. Right, now can you see if you can get it to plug into that plastic slot? How do you do that, do you think? Can you see? So put it this way. There you go. Oh, you're so nearly in it. There you go. Oh, wait. It missed the front. There we go. Wait, go on in, you do it. Push really hard. Harder, it's not in yet. Look, look, you can see at the front here, it's not lined up. Push harder. Hey! Clunk! That one doesn't go down properly, I don't know why. But it does when we put the screws in, so it's fine. So that's in, and then we need to plug some power into it. Look, can you see? You see
Can I
this?
do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
Turn it around though.
So,
Daddy, turn
well,
it
so you
around.
can see it. Good idea. What?
What do you got?
So what have we got in here? We've got a Samsung solid state drive and 5770.
And lots and lots of wires.
Lots of wires. Lots of wires. Okay.
Oh, there's a fan there.
There's a fan there too, yeah.
Two fans.
That, I think, yeah, that's pulling the air through from the front of the case to the back. Everything's very dusty. Right, should we plug that in? Look at the clip on the plug.
Yeah.
Where's the clip on?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. All right. Okay, fair enough. Way ahead of me. They are a bit fiddly, these plugs. There you go. Okay. So, next. What's the next job?
Okay.
Should we put it back together? I'll turn this round. There you are.
Fan.
And now,
There's a fan there too.
yep, that's the fan for the power supply because
What?
power supplies get quite hot because they have.
Daddy, that's really rusty.
Well, it's not rusty. It's dusty.
Yeah.
Right, you ready? This needs to go back on.
I can
Okay, you do that.
Cool.
If I hold that in place, you can put the screw back in, can't you? Other way.
We want this way to look smooth.
That's right. You have to do the opposite way to tighten it back up.
We are doing it.
Oh, yeah, not too tight. Never do screws too tight because they can break. Okay, and then this dongle needs to go on so we can plug our screen in. Dongle, small thing that plugs in and changes something. No, on the inside, it goes on the outside on one of these big ones. It has to go the right way up. Wait, check. Which way are they angled bits? That's right, that way. There we are. Move that up. Move that up.
Computers are good.
Done. There we go. And then we need to put the cover back on. He says. There we go.
Now what do we do?
Slide it on. Push.
And then do the screw up.
Pull the screw up.
I can do it.
Come on in.
Daddy!
Come on in. Hey! Fantastic. Well done.
What up there?
That's where the power goes in. That's the next job. We need to plug it into something now, see if it works. There it is, look. Shall we reach up there? You can do the bit into the wall though, can't you? That's it. Well done. Plug the screen in, which is a bit more tricky actually, because it's underneath. Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Me and Daddy have just made a computer.
Okay, and then plug that into there. There you go. Okay, Bryn, we're all set up now, aren't we? You ready?
Yeah.
So we need to turn this on. Can you reach up this high, or should I do it for you? Can you reach that?
I didn't.
Yay! Now let's have a look and see if anything comes up on the screen. Hey! Do you know what this is plugged into? This is plugged into that graphics card that you just put in there. And you've got a picture. So do you think that means it's working? Let's have a look then. There's a Windows logo. And is it going to get into Windows? Oh, typical. It's working on updates. Cheeky. It's on 94% already. That's okay. It won't take long. 100%. Don't touch the keyboard. There we go. We're there. Shall we log in? Is the mouse working? Hey!
What's your password?
I'm typing it in now.
What is it?
Not telling you.
Aww.
Hey, there you go. And
Any games?
you guys, no, well, and good luck trying to find a game that works on here.
Candy Crush?
No, we're not playing Candy Crush.
Oh, let's get another game.
No. Right, click on this one for me. Okay, so now you click into the box and search for, I'll type it in because it's a tricky word, distributed.
Daddy typed in distributed computing.
What we found is the folding at home. There it is.
Looks like a square.
Well, that's the Windows one. What we're going to do is download this. So click on that, Bryn. That link there. That's the one. And then click on that. And then when it's finished downloading, it'll load up. Okay, and then click yes for me. Well done. Then click next. Here. And I agree. No, it doesn't go full screen. You have to do it in a little box. Press I agree. And next. There you go. Wait. Leave it to run. So we've installed this piece of software so that this computer can join hundreds and hundreds of other computers all over the world in finding a cure for COVID-19. So click finish and it's going to load up. Name?
Name?
There we are. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to call it Patrick and Bryn. Patrick dash and dash Bryn. And then click save. There we go.
Then what did you
There.
do?
So now we just need to leave it sitting there. It's just going to sit working on stuff. We need to tell it what to do. So while I'm working, and switch up to full, medium up to full. There you go. Well done. There we go. There are so many people trying to help with this that it's actually struggling to give us any work to do. But if we leave the computer here, yeah, working on this, then we can come back to it later and see if it's been able to work on anything. Should we do that? Oh look, something's happening, look. So it's been given a work unit. My computer has 7 days to complete this work unit. What else has it got? Has it got anything on the GPU yet, on the graphics card that we put in?
What graphics?
Yeah, there we go. I think it's working on something else. That's really good news. So we're ready to go.
Would it run out of battery?
It's plugged into the wall, so we're good. Well done, Bryn.
Bring it somewhere.
So what did we do, Bryn?
We made a computer.
Yeah.
We plugged the computer into its switch. plugged this in, plugged it into the actual place here, and plugged the keyboard in.
And then what did we do?
And then we did stuff on the computer.
What's the software doing?
Help the coronavirus?
That's right. So this software is currently running some computing on this little machine here very, very slowly to cure the coronavirus. And this one was literally sitting in my study doing nothing. So this computer can now sit up here processing data for the coronavirus. Do you think this is a good idea to see if we can help find a cure for COVID-19? Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so too. Well done, Bryn.
You're already cooking.
High five. How do we do a high five for COVID-19?
Daddy.
High five. Yeah, that's it. Well done. Good boy.
Why do we have to do that?
So that you don't touch hands. Touch hands. No, don't. No, don't do it.
Yeah,
Well done.
like this.
No, mustn't do it. Mustn't do it.
Yeah, like this.
Okay, elbow. Boom. Right, we'll come back to this later.
High five!
Ah!
High five! High five!
Ah!
High five!
Ah! So here we are. This is how much we've managed to do in the last couple of days. 8 work units. It's not a lot. It's not a very powerful machine, but one advantage of running this here is keeping the lab here at a nice toasty 26 degrees. Thermostat set to 20. So this has been happily churning out. Oh, I can feel it out the back. You can hear, in fact, these fans going. There they go, churning out a decent amount of heat to keep this place nice and warm up here. But there we go, we are contributing, little by little.